I miss that. Coming here and, you know, he sits and we talk about, sit on the bench outside and talk about Park and old sailors, and Johnny will bear testimony. Now we should talk about so many things. But, you know, I thought that with Shamana being out of the picture now, it may change a bit, but I don't think it's changed. I think it's actually gone better. You still think about it, but now you're still my mother. Although you're my mother's sister, but you're still my mother. We regard you as that, and as far as me and my family and my house, we will always respect you. And we know what you meant to us. I remember the time you brought you the milk bottle. A whole stack of roti.
Best roti.
Daddy, and Ron wants to.
Best.
And Ron.
My sister-in-law.
Yeah. Yeah, all that.
Anything
We'll never
happened for me, you're there for my children.
Yeah.
Anything happened for you, I'm there for your children.
So we don't forget the good that you. I mean, I think the more good than anything. There's nothing bad or angry or aggressive or upset. Again, problem. So take it all the time. Hello. Hello, yeah. Hello. Okay. Eugene. Okay. So we must not forget that even my children always talk about Dada and you and the grandchildren.
Yeah, we're seeing there.
Yeah. But I've so much to say in a little short time, but all we can say, Chandra, we also adore you and we applaud you. Because it wasn't for you, you think of the situation, what has happened to this house. It wouldn't be easy. And I think you stuck your neck out, you've done more than your fair share. You've come far to make sure Amma's comfortable, and not many people can do it. I think you got the gift.
That's why I know
Johnny, of course.
he must get cool.
No, it's fine, we can walk, no problem. But this is what you're saying. So to cap it all and to put it in a box, there's joy coming here as well. Knowing that you come here and I won't have tea anyway in a hurry. We refuse to have tea. And I told the guys in the car, listen, Chandramah's house, tea's on the table. So with that, thank you.
Anytime house is open for you.
Oh, we know that. I know.
Nila, I was going to use the original name, but I won't. So, Nila, you're next to speak. You. Mommy, go. Sorry, who's the next?
I think it's me.
You, okay.
You know, I remember Amma's two sisters died a long time. There was a big gap between 1978 and 2001 when my Amma died.
Yeah.
I remember that whenever the sisters got together, now all the spouses were living, they used to laugh and they used to joke and they used to make fun of their own husbands. I remember so clearly. Now, Auntie Gona and Auntie Amoy, now their husbands used to drink. They had names for them. And I tell you, they used to laugh and they used to have so much of fun. And you wouldn't say, like the younger three had a little bit of education. And Auntie Gona and Auntie Bala had got their driver's license, but they never drove, both of them. And this Amma and my Amma, they had no education at all. But you know, when they spoke, you could see something that, you know, it seemed like they were qualified. Because they spoke sense, they spoke good English, and, you know, you could communicate with them in English. And I just remember, like when Amma died in 2001, the sisters got together, I mean, they called us, and they said, your mother's gone, but we are here for you. I don't know if you guys remember.
Yes.
They said, we are your mothers. And for this, I'm truly grateful because all of the sisters had the same mind. They had the same ways, the same love, the same care for everybody. They didn't say, you were so-and-so and, you know, like, whatever. They treated everybody on the same level. And you know, like, we saw the love in these mothers. They were the same. And for this I'm truly grateful, and especially like Auntie Chandra, she's still around, and she's like our own mother. And I tell you, a little while ago I phoned her and I spoke to her. I wanted to speak to Sandra. In fact, I wanted to speak to Sheila, but she answered. I had to tell her who I was, and then she spoke to me. I don't know whether she was trying to, but she knew who I was.
Who you.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
I don't stand that. She never phoned
This
it.
land is so
Oh, yeah.
but we need to
And the one thing I admire, you know, you're so alert. You've got such a good memory that you would put a lot of us away. You know, when it comes to remembering things.
very
And,
good.
you know, I pray that God will bless you for the rest of your life. And you will be there. And I don't know what else to say. We love you, Ma. And we pray God will bless
Thank you,
you.
Ma. Very good, Nila.
Miguel or Sweetie? Who's nice?
Sweetie.
She's younger.
Could be.
Younger than you.
This only way by God.
I'll always be a baby. Johnny won't be in the picture. Ma, what can I tell?
All gone now. You only know.
You're the most precious
Where's
person.
your Taka?
Good memory. And I didn't understand. Very sharp memory. I forgot to talk about
Well, outside the baby still the doctor. Now she got a name for her.
I'm so psychic.
Tape.
Psychic.
Doctor is a tape.
The tape was bad.
Now we forgot about Sheila.
We deposit
I'm
the
sorry,
case.
go ahead.
Oh,
Anything else you see?
Amma is so special to me. To me, if I hear she's sick, or if I hear something, if she needs me, Sandra is great. I can't wait to come and be with them. There are sometimes that I can't come, but it troubles me so much that how I could not go to be there. But overall, I know I still love my mother. And remember, Ma, you are not here, I will still worry about the children. Especially Johnny and Sandra.
After
because
you
they
too?
got no one.
Who is
What
it?
happens to my sister is Sandra.
Oh, okay, customer. Yeah.
I love you, Ma. And remember, I'm always there for you. Thank you, Ma.
Constance!
Constance was a small girl. She was in this house. Amma, I love you. Stop. Thank you. The body stop.
Never do us in. All the
You are
daughters
so
are
precious.
nice girls.
Amma, I came into this family when I was very, very young. And when each time I came here with my children, the door was always open. And
I know small you girl. We became as big. Myself, Mama, Daddy, Shamana. We came, we looked and we brought
they are
them.
booked.
It's on the register.
Put everybody away.
Yeah, and actually, Mommy, you are just like my my mother-in-law. I never, your two brothers and married two sisters. So you my
That's
husband
when we got married like that. You know your father-in-law, how he begged my mother and mother. My mother didn't want to give.
I didn't know.
Two girls can't give one of us.
Can't go. Oh, okay. Daddy fought.
Yeah. Daddy needed to give.
Oh.
I didn't know.
And you were
I know you
happy to
did.
come.
You know what?
You were happy to come.
Yeah.
That's no regrets, no, Ma.
I know, Mom.
Shamananda.
Only my mother lazy, but I was not lies. I got lot of work, but lot of work. Only that. My mother are not fussy yet.
But I'm telling you, Ma, my mother is still with Susie, Ma. Susie. Amma delivered.
No,
My
no,
mother
Johnny,
delivered.
Johnny.
Johnny and Sissy. Yeah. And he was in the harvesting there, I think, when I was nursing there too. That time. I think and Sarah was born there.
Sarah was born there.
And whenever I came here, Shamana was always so excited. Yes. And I love to come to this home because there is so much of love and laughter. And I thank God for all what He has done for this home, children, and we grew them up. Even you have raised 13 children on your own. Your mother-in-law, Abba has left those children with you.
Why is my daddy?
Yes. And you brought those children up.
12 children. 30 become.
13 children. And how you used to work. You worked very hard.
Plus my son too. Sonny.
And when you were getting married, Sonny was in between.
Yeah, small. See, I want yourself not very broken. Because mommy got one that day. She was pregnant. Now worrying so much she gave to me. From that, he grows with me. He went to school, everything finished. After I got married, he's gone his own.
I thank you for raising Sonny. I know it was a big task.
Was it a big task?
Yeah, because you used to take all your children's, steal all the food. And gave them a rough time.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because
Playful man.
he thought they already more than him. So he used to eat the eggs.
Right.
But how much they put the word in, it's gone.
Okay. The last speaker for today is Vina. So Vina is going to say something and then we're going to cut the cake. It's not a birthday, anything, just to say your children's cake, your own cake. But Johnny bought the cake for us. We'll cut it, and then after we cut it, Vina will pray for us. All right. Ram.
When I'm listening to all of them, I'm so overwhelmed because I know that all the sisters have this kind of love.
Yes.
I'm coming from Amoy Auntie's house now. I know the love she has. Whenever we come down to ships and the doors are open, their heart is so full of love, the first thing they want to do is make things, give you to eat and drink. And that's the kind of sister you are as well. So we were talking about all the mothers, but when I'm listening now, I'm just loving you more. When we were little children, and I was just telling you, we remember this big, beautiful house. And who would be there? Uncle Sam. We loved him. He was a big, gentle giant. And he was always smiling, always laughing, always soft, and never heard him shout at anybody.
Yes.
And you welcomed us, open arms. You looked after Ivan. I remember it so well. But you know, we had such a great privilege of looking after Vernon. Because he was like one of our brothers. It was such a great privilege, and I'll tell you what, I sit here with all your children, these are your children, and they all are the same, because they came from mothers who loved them.
Yes.
And you know, the love and the respect, Larry, Johnny, the girls, everybody knows. Anybody who knows the families know how much of a love everyone's got. And who does it come from? It comes from the mothers and from the families. I don't know how to say thank you. If there's any way I could, I would. And all I can say is, when you pass on, these precious brothers and sisters will never be alone. Because we will always remember the love. And I just want to thank Anna for actually bringing us together like this. We come, we always, Prabhashni always says, when we come down, you have to go see Auntie Amoy, you have to go see Auntie Chandra, like your own, because she herself knows the love that you show. We love you. We love you so much. Thank you, and may God richly, richly bless you.
Thank you so much. One day we see Eddie and Steve.
Eddie had a tragedy, so he couldn't make it, but he wanted to be here.
I know. He said anything to come down. Anything.
You don't have to use your car.
I know.
I'll tell you.
Can we get the girls to stand behind Amma? We'll take one picture, then the boys will stand behind. That's okay.
Discrimination also.